Hi, friends. I'm so glad you're here. We are almost ready to begin. Before we do, I want to invite you to participate. Share your ideas with me in real time during the show. We'd also love for you to be part of the Kid Team. You can record videos, snap photos, and more to be part of future episodes. After the show, head over to wimee.tv/you to learn more about this and more. Okay, I think we're ready to start. Yankee Doodle went to town riding on a pony, stuck a feather in his hat and called it macaroni. Yankee Doodle must have been thinking about today's show because it's all about noodles.
Wimee creates all the day through, and you can do it too. Think of words and of rhymes to make Wimages, please do. A do, a do, a do.
Boo, boo, boo. Hi, friends. I'm glad you're here. Here's a question for you. Think this over. I'm going to go live to Miss Sarah on the bookmobile first for this question. Miss Sarah,
Hi, Wimee.
do you prefer spaghetti or macaroni and cheese?
I prefer spaghetti.
Ooh, do you ever sing On Top of Spaghetti? That song?
All covered in snow. Yes. I prefer spaghetti because you can play with it. You can put it here and then go, and it goes in, and it's so fun.
I love that. Thanks, Miss Sarah. We'll see you in a little bit later in the show. Same question for Brody. Which do you prefer, spaghetti, mac and cheese?
Mac and cheese.
Is it the cheese flavor or the curvy elbow little design of the noodle?
I would just like all of it.
You're right. You just can't go wrong. The combination of the noodle. What do you think about the homemade, like box versus homemade? Which do you prefer?
I've never tried homemade.
That's okay. That's okay. I hear you. The box, the good old box is like tried and true. Oh, zucchini noodles. How do you feel about zucchini noodles? Yeah. Man, look at all these ideas coming in. Spaghetti, lentil noodles, zucchini noodles. Oh, man. Brody, thanks for the heads up on the mac and cheese preference. We'll see you later in the show. Oh, man, oh, man. Well, friends, share with me your favorite pasta. Maybe it's spaghetti. Maybe it's mac and cheese. It could be something else. How about this? Mac and cheese in a bowl. I gotta start over. Wait a minute. I gotta concentrate here. Let me think this through. Macaroni in a bowl. I ate plenty now. Oh no! Oh, you know what's happening, friends? This happens every now and then. I got it. I figured it out, friends. I took the Yankee Doodle song. That got in my brain. Okay, I'm gonna erase Yankee Doodle. I got the right melody. Here we go. Oh no! Get rid of that, Yankee Doodle. Go. Okay, I got it. Mac and cheese in a bowl. I ate plenty, now I'm full. Some for Moby, some for me, some for our good friend Sibley. Mac and cheese in a bowl. I ate plenty, now I'm full. Oh, I hung in there, friends. I hung in there. I got it. Okay. Friends, what is one of your favorite pasta dishes? Ooh, macaroni. I love it indeed. Now, you could have macaroni and cheese, or macaroni and pesto, or macaroni and olive oil, macaroni and, so many possibilities. Ooh, spaghetti and meatballs. Let's try that. Spaghetti and meatballs in a bowl. I ate plenty, now I'm full. Some for Moby, some for me, some for our good friend Sibley. Spaghetti and meatballs in a bowl. Maybe macaroni with pesto or olive oil too. I combine those two. Ooh, tomato sauce and pasta. Tomato sauce and pasta in a bowl. I ate plenty, now I'm full. Fettuccine Alfredo in a bowl. I ate plenty, now I'm full. Oh man, there's so many kinds of pastas. Whew, friends, thanks for sharing some of your favorite pasta dishes. Right here, I got some ramen noodles. Could sing that too. Hey, friends, well, let's go find out what Moby's gonna say today.
Hi, friends. I've noticed there are lots of different kinds of noodles. Yeah, spaghetti is a long, thin noodle. Lasagna noodles, they are big and flat, and they look like a rectangle. Yeah, elbow macaroni is great for macaroni and cheese. It's curved and, I guess it looks like an elbow. Yeah, bow tie pasta looks like a bow tie. And orzo is little and looks like rice. Oh, what other kinds of noodles have you seen? What's your favorite kind of noodle? Noodles, ooh, ah, ooh.
Beat-up-boo. Friends, it's time for today's 1, 2, 3 sentence story. Let's write a story, friends, in 3 sentences. In the first sentence, we set the scene. In the second sentence, there's a problem. In the third sentence, we have a solution. Let's get rolling with today's story. Tell us a person, place, or thing. Hey, Brody, any word at all? What's the first word for today's story?
Well, I came up with this because I was just reading one of them. I was thinking comic book.
Oh, I love it. Comic book. Perfect. Today's story has got a comic book as we set the scene. All right. I was reading my favorite comic book, deciding what to have for lunch this morning. Yeah. All right, so I'm sitting at the table, sitting down, thinking about what to have for lunch. I'm going to be reading my favorite comic book, but then no! There's a problem. Whew. All right, let's see the story in action. What, friends, could be the word that causes today's problem? Let's go to Miss Sarah, back live from the bookmobile. Miss Sarah, what word, any word at all, do you think could cause a problem for us today?
The word gloves.
Gloves. Oh, the old glove problem. Maybe I forgot my gloves. Maybe it's hard to read the comic book with gloves. Maybe it's the gloves are so big they're going to take my comic book away. Okay, here we go. From the top. I was sitting down, reading my favorite comic book, deciding what to eat today. Suddenly, a giant pair of gloves came down and took away my book. No! Friends, we need a solution. How do we solve this problem? Oh, Grace suggests lions, 2 lions. Addie recommends a woodpecker. Let's get it all in there. Lions and woodpeckers are going to help us out. Okay, I got it. Here we go. I was sitting down, wondering what to eat, most likely a bowl of noodles, as I was reading my favorite comic book. Up in the sky, a giant pair of gloves came down and took away my book. Around the corner, 2 lions and a woodpecker rushed into the scene. They jumped up in the air and brought my comic book back down to the table. Ha ha! Nice, look at that! Wait, what does a woodpecker sound like? Friends, what are some of your favorite comic books? Thanks, woodpecker! I love it! This story could be called The Case of the Giant gloves. Miss Sarah, it looks like you've got a favorite possible comic book back there. Which one are you showing us?
Yes, Wimee, because I am in the bookmobile today and I found this one. And it's kind of like the story because it was a little scary.
Yeah.
This is called the Noodlehead Nightmares.
Oh, no. That cover looks awesome.
And it's a cover, it's a comic book. See?
Oh, it
Check
is
it out.
indeed. That's perfect for today's story. Oh, Brody's got a favorite book too, I think. Brody, what book you got there?
Well, this is called The Board of Superheroes.
Man.
It's based off this character named Cynical Man.
Look out for Cynical Man. All right, is this what you were reading earlier today that you were telling us about? Yahoo! Well, Miss Sarah, Brody, thanks for showing those books, helping us out with the story. Friends at home, the 2 lions and the woodpecker saved the day. Well, friends, it's time for today's Language Explorers.
Noodles in Spanish is espagueti o pasta. Espagueti o pasta.
In French, noodles is nouille. Nouille.
In Swahili, noodles is tambi. Tambi.
In ASL, or American Sign Language, noodles is signed like this.
In German, noodles is Nudeln. Nudeln.
Friends, I loved the sign language for noodles. In fact, I'm wondering if Miss Sarah and Brody and I together, let's see if we got the sign language for noodles. Here we go. Let's do it. Ready, Miss Sarah? Ready, Brody? Noodles! Oh, well done! I love it. I love this show. I love learning new things. So fun, so fun. All right, so, friends, we've got our friend Caitlin with us today for an edition of Cooking with Caitlin.
Hi, Wimee. Hi, friends. Since today's topic is noodles, I was thinking that we could make some chicken noodle soup. So, of course, we have our first ingredient, the noodles. Now we have some cilantro, some garlic powder, and some onion powder. Right here we have some sliced up carrots with sliced up celery. And we have our chicken, of course, and then we have chicken stock. So, the first thing we have to do with all of these ingredients is put them together in a pot so that they can start boiling and cook. We have our chicken stock in our pot. Now we have to turn on the burn to medium. Now we did that, we can add in the rest of our ingredients. Now let it come to a boil. Now that it's been boiling for about 5 minutes, let's turn the heat to low, put the top on it, and let it simmer for a few minutes. Don't forget to let it cool before you eat it so it doesn't burn your mouth. Just the smell of it makes my mouth drool. It's so good. Hopefully you guys can try this fun recipe at home. What's your favorite type of noodle?
Whew. Yeah, I want to try it too. The way she described it, I can smell it right now. Oh man, so fun, so good. Well, friends, it's time to see what joke Sibley's gonna share with us today.
What do you call a noodle who has a cold?
I don't know.
Macaroni and sneeze!
That's funny. All right, friends, take a deep breath, breathe in. Hold it. It's time for slowing down. Friends, did you notice the shadows? We had an episode in the past about shadows. I'm going to ask us to roll that again, and this time, look closely at how the shadows appear by those noodles. Did you see the shadows? Oh, they're so subtle, but so cool. All right, we love books. It's time for check out this book.
Hi, I'm Miss Basia with the Los Angeles Public Library, and for today's noodle theme, I have The Great Pasta Escape, written by Miranda Paul, illustrated by Javier Joaquin, and published by Little Bee Books. Just looking at the cover of this book makes me hungry. This hysterical story is about pasta of all shapes and sizes. These noodles are made fresh every day in a special noodle factory. They're all boxed up, and then they get ready to be sent away. Now, each type of pasta has 3 rules that they keep when they're in the noodle factory. Number 1, stick with your own type of pasta. Number 2, stay inside your packaging. And number 3, do not talk to humans. And if each piece of pasta sticks to these rules, they know that they will most definitely be shipped off to the most amazing places, like a beach. One day, some fettuccine noodles heard the human factory workers talking about eating noodles for lunch. They couldn't believe it. Could it be true? Do noodles get shipped off to people's homes just to be eaten? Suddenly, the noodles start to panic. The spaghetti and the angel hair, the rotini and the ziti, the ravioli and the tortellini, the ramen and the bow tie, and even the lasagna noodles. They worry and cry. What are they going to do? Can all the different pastas come together to plan a great escape? Will the noodles be able to go somewhere amazing? Check out this riotously funny book from your local library to find out.
Oh, Pasta Unite! I love that! And oh man, that was like a cool song in the middle of it there. I gotta go watch that one again. That was so fun. And check out that book. Well, friends, it's time to play a game. Miss Sarah, Brody, let's do it. Number crunching.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alrighty, this is how we're gonna play the game. Between the numbers of 1 and 10, we'll think of how many noodles are on the plate. Okay, so I'll think of the noodles on my plate, imaginary plate. I have a number of noodles in mind, and I've got it. Okay, Miss Sarah, take a guess, and I'll tell you higher or lower.
Is it 7?
It is 7! Totally, truly! Ding, ding, ding! You did it! Okay, your turn.
Okay. All right. I'm done. I'm ready.
Okay, Brody, what do you think
Is it 1?
No, it's higher.
2.
Higher.
7.
Higher.
10.
Lower.
8.
You got it! Ding, 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 ding!
Ding, 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 ding. 8. There it is. Your turn, Brody.
Okay, I got it.
Okay. Is it 1?
Yes.
Oh, I like the way you wrote that. Oh,
First
man,
time.
I got it. Okay, I'm thinking of a number. Okay, I got it, Miss Sarah.
10.
You gotta be kidding Yay! See, we had the same theory. Oh man, I wish I had this written down because I'm not just making this up. I know I don't have it written down, but that's for legit. Brody went for 1, so I went for the opposite 10, and you must have guessed I was thinking that too.
Yes, I was guessing. I was reading your mind.
You did. Okay, your turn, Miss Sarah.
Okay, let me write it down here. I have my bookmobile hold requests, and that's what I'm using to write mine.
Ooh, we're gonna place a hold for number 8.
Don't tell the bookmobile librarians; they're gonna be mad.
Uh-oh.
Okay, I got it.
Okay, Brody, what do you think?
5.
Lower.
Oh, that was my logic too, Brody. I went right in the middle too. Lower than 5.
I was going to say 5, but no.
I'm gonna go with 3. Yay!
Wow, we are connected.
Whew, this is so fun. I can play this game forever. Friends at home, you can play this game anytime. Pick a number between 1 through 10, or 15, or 20, or a million. Be prepared if you pick a million. It might take a while. But that's so fun playing number crunching. Guess what, friends? We get to make a song together. We call this a song for... Check out this character we got right here. Oh, a giant bowl of pasta. So friends at home, share with me. What do you think? Pick any of these questions, post them in the comments. What is the name of our friend here? Where's our friend from? What do they like to do? Now this is silly. What's their favorite food? You know, a bowl of food who's a character has to eat something too. How old? Or anything interesting. All right, let's ask Brody right away. Pick any one of those questions, Brody. Which one do you want to answer?
Well, I'm going to answer his name.
Okay, what's the name?
Bucky.
Bucky! All right, we've got our friend Bucky. Now, we need to find out more information, friends. What could the answers be? You decide. We're writing this together. We need to know things such as, where's Bucky from? What does Bucky like to do? What does Bucky like to eat? How old is Bucky? And anything interesting that you might like to share. Oh, West Virginia. So Bucky's from West Virginia. What does Bucky from West Virginia like to do? Oh, Minneapolis, run all the way to Minneapolis. So this is Bucky from West Virginia. Bucky likes to run all the way over to Minneapolis. What does Bucky like to eat? How old is Bucky? And interesting things about Bucky. Miss Sarah, do you want to answer any of these questions? Which one might you want to answer for us?
I think I'm going to answer the age. Bucky is 2 hours old.
2 hours old! Okay, Bucky from West Virginia likes to run to Minneapolis. Bucky is 2 hours old. Ooh, favorite thing to eat? Addie says, pasta! Bucky loves to eat pasta. And we need just 2 interesting things. Something about Bucky that we might not expect. We might not have thought of or realized. I wonder how Bucky's feeling. I wonder if Bucky has any special, unique, unexpected talents. All right, I'm going to recap. This is Bucky from West Virginia. Loves to run to Minneapolis. Loves to eat pasta. Is 2 hours old. And interesting things. I could add one interesting thing. I'll say Bucky is a tap dancer. We did not know that. And Bucky sings songs. Okay, friends, we got it. Oh, and art. Sings songs and makes art. Here we go. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. This is Bucky from West Virginia. Bucky loves to run to Minneapolis and eat lots of pasta. Bucky's 2 hours old, and I bet you did not know that Bucky loves to sing and tap dance and make art. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. And he's big and he's leafy and he likes to eat pasta and gum. That was fun. I put on a little, what do you call that? A postlude? Not sure. That was fun. Thanks for all those ideas, friends. Hey, let's check back with the Wimee board and see what the Wimee board has been up to. Ooh, there's our friend Woodpecker. eating some pasta. Oh, look at that. The rubber gloves have turned from the villain taking away the book to serving the pasta. The lions are reading the favorite comic book. I've got some pasta. The sun is setting. It's been a lovely day. Oh, man, that's so fun. Great job, Women's Board. Keep up the great work. Friends, are you ready to play Find It Fast? All right, I want to invite you to find some things. Can you find something that starts with N? Like a noodle. Can you find something long? You know, sometimes noodles, like spaghetti, it's like a long noodle. Find something squishy. Those noodles get kind of squishy when they're cooked. What have you found, friends? Could be anything at all, though. This is just connected to the pasta. Brody, what did you find?
Well, I found some spaghetti. It's long.
Yeah.
It starts with N. It's a noodle.
Yep.
And also, my head is kind of squishy because I got hit in the noodle by a baseball.
Oh, no! Brody, oh, no. How are you feeling now, though?
Fine.
Oh, good. Good. We talked about it before the show, and you're such a trooper. You're like, I'm okay. I'm gonna keep focusing and work hard, and we're so glad you're okay though. Whew, okay, something that starts with N, something long, something squishy. Miss Sarah, what have you found?
Well, I am in the bookmobile today, so I showed you before. I have a notepad,
starts with N,
and I have a notebook that starts with N.
Yep.
My notebook is very special though.
Whoa.
It's a notebook, because that's N.
That's cool.
I have something long. These are bungees, so that I can tie things here in the bookmobile, and that's long.
Yeah.
And it's a little squishy. But what I have squishy is this pillow that kids love, because it's from a children's book, and that's squishy.
Don't let the pigeon drive the bookmobile. I wonder if Mo Willems will make a book about that, driving the pigeon trying to drive the bookmobile. Friends, thanks for playing Find It Fast. Long, squishy, N. A nose? Nose starts with N. Yeah, these ramen noodles are long and squishy. Well, friends, it's been a lot of fun today. Noodles, songs, ideas, cooking. Good stuff. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you were spending some time with us. And you, friends, can be on the show too. Did you know that? You know that, right? You can be part of this with us. Reach out to us at wimee.tv/you. You. Okay, I think it's time for the dance party. Ready, friends? Let's get ready to dance! Thanks for hanging out, like I said. Thanks for being fun. Whoa! Miss Sarah's got all kinds of fun space on the bookmobile. Brody's got noodles dancing. Nice. Ooh, gluten-free. That's awesome. Ooh, that sounds like a fun shaker, Brody. Ooh, let's do a noodle dance. Dance like a noodle, dance like a noodle. Thanks, friends. You guys are awesome. Wimee's Words is brought to you by Kent District Library and Wimage, with additional support by these great partners.